So fight number 8 this evening will be a professional light heavyweight bout contested over 3 or 5 minute rounds. And introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 91.7 kilos and trains out of Gamebred in Brisbane, Queensland. He's making his pro debut after going 2-0 as an amateur. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Justin, the prodigal son, Danielson. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 92.35 kilos. He is from Wales and training out of Noke Martial Arts. He's the former XFC amateur light heavyweight champion and making his pro debut here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John Martin Fraser. Your referee in charge of the action is Phil Cassidy.
Round number 1, XFC 30. It brings us to fight number 8. We have the light heavyweights. In the blue corner, we've got Justin Danielson. Red corner, no stranger to the XFC cage, John Martin Fraser.
Ooh. Happy to let him stand up. Big right hand off catching the kick. No intention of going to the ground.
Now, if you're an XFC fan, you might remember John Martin Fraser knocking out the former light heavyweight champ, Cold Matty Moore. Oh geez, we've got some action here. Danielson.
Fraser catching those kicks easily.
Danielson has been pestering hard to get on the XFC card, and he finally gets his chance. Just basically came through the Wimp to Warrior series that's about Damo.
It's a great series.
Mate,
certainly
that's
taken off lately.
Mate, basically 0 training, 6-month camp, and look at this guy now. Looking very composed. Danielson feeling out with that jab. Martin Fraser looking to get inside. Danielson doing a good job there off the cage, stuffing the takedown. Both boys on pro debut.
This is a great matchup. Accidental groin shot there. Often happens with the knee. Some guys go for the knee and the foot catches it.
Very impressed here with Danielson's composure right now. He seems to be picking his shots. He's not wasting anything.
Yeah, look, Fraser certainly doesn't lack the power, so he's doing a great job of staying away from that. Fraser looking to catch him as he comes in, looking to counter. Not really getting off first. Danielson just telegraphing those kicks. You know, he really swings his shoulders back to wind the kick up, and that's where Fraser's seeing it coming, giving him the ability to catch it.
Both boys are predicted KOs, and we know both boys. We can see Danielson's got some power, and we know Martin Fraser's got power.
You can see both guys are looking for the knockout.
Yeah, you can see Martin Fraser there, switching stance.
Neither looking to go to the ground. Danielson seeming the lighter on the feet. Maybe a bit of respect there for an accidental eye poke.
Both fighters have to be very careful with their fingers out like that.
Danielson now winding up, faking the kick to set up that takedown.
A little bit of a crank there on the neck that he's trying to roll through.
He needs to get his head up.
A little bit of a standing guillotine, but he's kind of got the underhook as well. He's got to make the choice.
Yeah, look, Danielson needs to get the head up and fight the hand. He can't look for the takedown while the hand's on the chin or the arms around the neck. It's one of the first things you learn is to fight the hands. Now he's got that arm in nice and deep. He's really got to fight that hand before he goes to this takedown. All he's got to do is grab the wrist, peel the hand out a little, lift his head up so he's looking towards the ceiling, and then he can go back to the takedown. Get himself better posture.
Danielson now lets that go. Danielson looking very relaxed up against that cage. Very good cage defense there. Martin Fraser now looking hard. Get around the back of those legs. As the time ticks down of this round. Round number 2, 5-minute rounds. There's a slip. You can see it is a little bit slippery when there's a bit of moisture on the canvas.
Danielson not wanting any of that ground game.
Yeah, and good sportsmanship letting him up like that as well. Nice outside leg kick by John Martin Fraser. Looks like we've got an accidental finger poke there. That's what we were saying before. When you have your hands out, you've got to keep your fingers down. You cannot have your hands out like that. It is a foul.
Yeah, look, the new MMA rules state that your fingers need to be pointing up if you've got your hands open.
It's very clear. I would imagine there will be a warning here. And the referee looks like he's going to take a point, and he does. They are very strict on this rule now, and rightly so. Very unfortunate for Danielson, though.
Yeah, well, I didn't see him get a warning, so it's I didn't really see that point coming off. But it is what it is. It's a foul.
The new rule states it is an automatic foul.
Yeah. So maybe the referee had warned him while the action was going. Prior to that, we missed it.
Looking to pour it on now. Fraser looking to put a little pain on himself. Coming forward.
Ooh, great body kick there by Danielson. Sorry by Fraser. Danielson calling it on.
Fraser with his spin kicks. Charged hard at that cage, looking to try and affect that takedown. Danielson has done very well thus far not to be taken down off the cage. Nice little punch on the break there by John Martin Fraser. A beautiful spinning back fist. Martin Fraser still looking relatively on the balls of his toes here. He's looking very good. He's not breathing too heavy. They are big boys.
Yeah, he definitely seems the lighter. You'd expect him to have a good conditioning, flying out of Noak martial arts.
As Danielson seems to have slowed the pace just slightly. Another spinning back fist by John Martin Fraser as he pulls on a small combination there. Work some small knees off that cage. Transition low. Danielson's defense is very good with his back in the cage. And this will be taking a lot of energy, and he's done it. It's taken a lot of energy, but he has got that takedown.
Massive takedown for Martin Fraser.
Especially when the point got deducted before as well.
Straight in the mount there. Easy pass. Looking to pour on the pressure.
30 seconds to go, round number 2.
Both guys, jiu-jitsu white belts. It'd be good to see who's got the better basics here.
Yeah, Martin Fraser looking nice in this position here. He's got to push the forehead down of Danielson. Danielson able to reverse that. Great job by Danielson. And here comes Danielson on the bell.
Did a great job there of pulling up that last punch. Heard the bell.
As we move into round number 3. It saw both these boys at the weigh-ins. It was intense. Martin Fraser in the red corner, Danielson in the blue corner. Fraser opens up with a high kick. The final round, I think it's all going to come down to this, Damo. Does Danielson have the gas tank now to pull out what he did in that last round?
Yeah, look, I think Danielson might need to look for the finish, actually. Fraser's probably up 2 rounds.
Yeah, he finished that second round out really nicely. I'd love to see a bit of that energy into this final round. It's going to make things very interesting if he does. Martin Fraser using that cage pressure again.
Both guys clearly have the power to finish the fight. It's nice to see Danielson get some room and actually put on the pressure. He can clearly take a shot, and he has the power, so it'd be nice to see him look a little more. Look for the finish. I think he needs it. I think his corner probably should have told him that.
Yeah, look, I think Danielson has been the cleaner striker of the two thus far. It's just whether he can get it effective and start to rally up those points and start to get that damage.
I think he's just been outworked, really.
Martin Fraser's doing a really good job just kind of stuffing that. And as you can see, he's got the takedown again. He's worked very, very hard from that, and that takes a lot of energy out of you.
As much energy as it takes out of you getting the takedown, I know from experience, being put on your back like that can certainly take the wind out of you as well.
It's demoralising. It feels absolutely horrible, especially at the later end of these rounds.
It's a little deflating when someone picks you up in front of 1,000 people and puts you on your back like that.
Some nice short elbows there by Martin Fraser.
Some good heavy pressure.
He's going to use those elbows again.
Danielson looking to get back to his feet.
Knees. Loading up those big knees. Perfect position for short elbows.
Danielson doing a great job of lacing that leg. All he's got to do is sort of step over it.
There they are.
Oh, there we go. He's let it go again. He's going back to half guard.
Yeah, he's got those little short elbows there.
Needs to let go of his half guard. Switch his hips and come to his knees.
Now Danielson's starting to really carry that weight of John Martin Fraser. John Martin Fraser's showing a lot of heart too in the later ends of this third round.
Showing composure, not to just rain down strikes, but consolidating his position, striking in between. Every time Danielson goes to get up, like now.
Yeah, look, he's looking great. He's really using those short elbows to effect into short punches there. Looking to load some big knees. Scramble, but there's not much you can do at the moment. Martin Fraser all over him.
Good heavy top pressure.
Now, you see Martin Fraser there, he's isolated that left arm. Just popped out again, he's done it again, there we go. Look for those punches, I'd probably be looking for the short elbows from this position as well. There you go.
Looked like he's trying to set up Americana there, but he's definitely raining down the punches, doing a good job of isolating the arm.
Start grinding out with that forearm.
Danielson is in trouble here. Referee's taking a close look at it. Taking a lot of shots.
Danielson tough as nails, but he can't do a really good job at defending himself. And the referee recommended that, and he recognised that. There we go.
Yeah, look, I don't think Danielson was hurt there. I think he just was stuck in a position where he couldn't defend himself.
You're dead right there.
The referee pulled that up for his safety, but he definitely didn't appear to be hurt. He got back up. He seems good on his feet now.
Yeah, he was taking a lot of unanswered shots, and I think that's where the referee then had to pull it up.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, fight number 8 comes to an end. Put your hands together for a phenomenal professional light heavyweight bout. But our referee has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes and 32 seconds of the third round. For your winner by TKO to the red corner, John Martin Fraser. Well, I'm here with your winner. A very back and forth battle there. John Martin Fraser, though. Cardio is king in this sport. Pulled it out in the third round with the TKO. How are you feeling to make your professional debut?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty tired in the mind, but yeah, went well.
Of course, you've already held gold in the XFC cage here in the amateur ranks. I'm assuming you're looking for more of the same here in the professional.
Yeah, that's the plan now. That's the plan.
Well, thanks for that. Hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for your winner, John Martin Fraser.